Bury all of us at Camp Brarbrook. Another 80s throwback slasher, I understandably hear you think. Well, yes. But hey, I usually give these the benefit of the doubt, simply A, because the atmosphere of horror movies set in the 80s is so irresistible, B, because they normally feature a good portion of gore and bloodshed, C, because I can't wait to discover what delightful 80s pop song classic the makers have recycled this time. The song is Kim Wilde's phenomenal Kids in America, and it's integrally playing during the opening credits taking place during the last day of Camp Brarbrook in Maine, at the end of the sunny summer of 1987. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there are far worse ways to kickstart a piece of nostalgia horror. And we joyously continue with more summer camp horror cliches, like hormones-driven camp counselors celebrating their last day around the fire, and playfully performing a ritual that supposedly summons an evil witch who got buried here the woods 40 years ago after she possessed one of the kids at camp. Guess what? The campfire fright tale is real. An evil spirit named Agatha is unleashed upon the campers and counselors, and her presence brings a couple of dark secrets to the surface about the camp's founding family. She Came from the Woods is the long feature version of a successful short film that won several prizes at festivals in 2017. Haven't seen the short, but the least I can write about this full-length update is that it is made by a spirited and extremely enthusiastic cast and crew team. There's a remarkably splendid balance between mandatory 80s horror cliches versus fresh and inventive elements. The setting and characters catapult you 35 years back into time, but it's not as if they are getting killed in the order you expect them to. Personally, I found it quite, and effectively, shocking how the most sympathetic and innocent characters are killed off so fast, whereas most of the irritating ones remain around. The possessed campers are a nice twist in the script, although I must say the background story given to the evil Agatha is rather weak and implausible. Overall, it's a pleasing horror film, and even one